Here they define a function by this equation. X is the input, and this is the output. And we're asked, paraphrasing this, for the inputs x equals -1, 0, 1, and 2, what are the resulting outputs of this function? So we have to evaluate f, first of all, at -1. That means substitute -1 everywhere you see an x in the formula. So here's an x, put -1, and then -1. And downstairs you got -1 plus 6. And this evaluates in the numerator to -2, and the denominator equals 6 minus 1 is 5. So this evaluates to -2/5 at this point. Now let's look at f of 0. So we plug a -1 into this function, we get output -2/5. If we plug a 0 into this function, again, this is the definition of the function, so we follow this template, plugging a 0 everywhere there's an x. So it's 0 minus 1 divided by 0 plus 6, which is -1/6. So this function with an input of 0 yields an output of -1/6. Now we'll evaluate the function at x equals 1. So f of 1 is equal to 1 minus 1 divided by 1 plus 6. It's following the same pattern. That's 0 divided by 7, which is 0. Anything, well, 0 divided by anything equals 0. Finally, we evaluate the function at x equals 2. So we evaluate f at 2, or f of 2. That's 2 minus 1 over 2 plus 6. So that's 1 over 8, 1/8. So when with an input of 2, this function outputs 1/8.